Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out in the garage, a little bit of tinkering around, a little bit of goofing around, and I wanted to do I'm not going to really call it a mail call. It is an unboxing, so to speak, but this is going to be a new product review, I guess, and we're going to do the installation and check it out all live on camera here. So I bought the Gravmag 9 for my 2240 build that I'm doing, and I like that so much that I wanted to get a Gravmag for my 1322 build that I'm doing. I don't plan on putting the steel breech on the 1322. I'm very happy with the way it works with the plastic breech, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that alone. But Gravmag does have a version of their Gravmag that will attach to the plastic breech of 1322 or a 2240. This one only holds 5 shots, which is kind of a bummer, but I don't know why they wouldn't make one that had 9 shots as well, but I guess 5 shots in rapid success, fairly rapid succession, is better than single loading them one at a time. But so we get the package coming in with all the goodies inside of it. I've got the same bag up there for the 9-shot one. There's a bunch of good, if you look up Gravmag on YouTube, and they actually list all of that, all the instructions are listed on these cards and tell you where to go and find. They have very in-depth videos on how to install all this stuff, and I'm going to do that here too, but I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it because it's already been done. So but it's a really nice kit. Actually comes with the Allen wrench you need and everything. So it comes with two magazine feeder tubes. One's labeled ST for a standard pellet, and the other one's labeled CR for Crosman pellets. And I do have to say that when I tested the 9-shot one, let me bring you down here. Forget what I'm doing here. When I did test out the 9-shot one, the Crosman one did feed the Crosman pellets maybe a little bit better, but I put the standard one in there because I wanted to run some wad cutters, and it ran the wad cutters really well. And then I did try some piranhas and some domed Crosmans, and I had no problems feeding those from the standard magazine tube as well. So we got a couple of screws in there. Got these little red rings. I'm not exactly sure what they're for, but that's okay. And I didn't use them at all in the 9-shot one either, and it works perfectly fine. So we've got this little piece here, and that actually locks over the front of the breech. And the one thing, so this particular one that I bought is not I already have a red dot on here, so we won't use the rear sight anymore. Where is my screwdriver? There it is. Oh, I've been out here tinkering around. Fixed up my buddy's little Daisy that was his when he was a kid. He found it over at his dad's house the other day and asked me if I would fix it up for him. I sure have no problem with that. I'm getting a collection of these Crosman sights, but that's all right. It actually came in handy. I have the original part on order, but I used one of these blades from 1322 on the back of my Webley Mark I as a temporary measure so I could actually shoot it. So now this Gravmag, the way you put this together is it comes with this spring here, and you got to put the spring on the tube, and then the tube goes up inside of the main body of the Gravmag, and I kind of like the way this design goes together a little bit better. The other one, you have a little door you got to flip down, which is not a problem. But this one, as long as you've got your bolt open, it flips down enough that you can actually feed your pellets in there one at a time. So, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I might have to. That'd be kind of a bummer if I do, but I might have to take the red dot off. That might be a lot. Okay, so I should be able to do that. This clips down over top of the receiver, so it doesn't want to let go now. Come on. All right. Let me set that aside. So let me get this guy off of there. All right. So now I'm going to put these two screws in the front first and then clip it onto the gun because it needs to go underneath the back end of my red dot here. Normally, I think you would put this piece in place first and then screw this down on there, but this should work fine. So there's two little screws that go in to this front piece. So now we want to snap that down over top of our receiver, and then in the back here you use the sight screw that you already pulled out, and they supply a little washer to go over that just to help support that 3D printed plastic in the back here, which is really nice. Got to understand the limitations of the material you're working with. You don't want to over torque it anyway, even with this washer on there, but it doesn't require a gargantuan effort to. So now, yeah, see that's so when you have the bolt forward, the magazine's closed, so your pellets can't fall out. But when you pull the bolt back, that will drop down a little bit and allow you to feed in some pellets. So let me go ahead and so I did put the standard one in there just because I wanted to kind of prove my point that I was talking about before, and I'm loading these piranhas in there, and I really suspect that we'll have no issues with feeding it all. So there is, I think I put 6 in there actually, but so let's go ahead and all right, stand by. Let me move the camera out to a shooting position here, and we'll take a couple of plinker shots. Let me turn my downrange camera on. So I think I still got 5 shots in there, but let's go ahead and I've got my my pig and my ram and my can. No problem with the ram. So that's 3 shots so far. I guess because I had the bolt open, one would have dropped in there, but that was 4 or 3, right? Yeah, 3. All right, let's hit the pig again. That's the pig. I think I shot right through between his legs. There's at least one left in there, so that was 4. There, I got him that time. Okay. I guess it was just 5. All right, yep. So it was 5. But anyway, that is so cool. So now I would open the bolt. So the nice thing is, yeah, I'm not sure exactly why they needed a separate Crosman one, but these piranhas work just fine in this one that's labeled ST. So, nope, that one is dented. So the other cool thing with this is, as you're shooting, if you're like out doing some pesting or something, and you've shot a couple of shots, you can actually top this off without needing to remove a magazine or do anything else. So this is such a cool little build. I might get a little bit longer barrel for it, but other than that, I'm not going to do much more to this. It is such a cool little plinker and very, very accurate. So, but I really wanted to add that Gravmag on there. I think that is an excellent, excellent product, and I would highly recommend it. I may grab another one of these plastic ones to go on my pistol version. The pistol I'm going to leave pretty much stock. I may throw a red dot on it or whatever with some buck rail sight holders. May add a Gravmag, but other than that, I'm going to leave it internally stock barrel in pistol form. And because I have my other one that I'm going kind of hog wild on, which you guys have seen. But that one also, I only mention that because I have the 9-shot Gravmag on this one. This is an awesome build here too. So kind of went all out, steel breech, an 18-inch barrel. I do have a PCP adapter for it, and I'm going to put that in here very soon as well. But suppressor on the end there. These things do have some bark. I haven't tested it yet to see what the difference is with the longer barrel, but the suppressor makes a huge difference with the stock barrel length. So, but anyway, well, there you go. There is the Gravmag 5P, I think they call it, for plastic. And then this one is the Gravmag 9S for steel. And lots of fun. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, have a great day.